Good morning.
What's up?
Luke, you've had a lot of kind of stability with the same guys out there on the line now for the last month. How do you see this line coming together, and where can you be most improved this fall?
I see this line really gelling and starting to come together even already. Just I think this was practice 17 or so. Just our run game is really gelling really nicely. And we're really kicking off some nice runs in practice and even in the games you guys have seen and stuff like that. As far as improvement, I think all aspects of the game, run blocking and pass blocking, we can all definitely improve on just as a unit-wise. But I think run blocking in particular is really what we're trying to pride ourselves on. And really, like I said, as you guys have seen, it shows during the first two preseason games, just our running attack so far.
Coach said that Graham will, of course, be the starter at center. What have you seen from the rookie that has allowed him to make this jump so fast?
Yeah, Graham, he's a very smart player. A very athletic player as well. Takes pride in his work, comes to work every day, does all the right things, even as a rookie. That's far and few between. Being drafted as a first-round pick, obviously there's that expectation, and he's definitely met that expectation, and he's done a really nice job for us so far, and can't wait to see him continue to grow.
Luke, we saw in the game against Jacksonville, Klein went from tackle to guard and then back to tackle. What do you think of his performance and kind of the overall challenges of playing at both of those positions?
Yeah, Klein. He's done a heck of a job so far during camp at that guard position. Yeah, we were running a little thin at tackle for the Jacksonville game, so he had a kick out there within less than a 24-hour notice, and I would say he did a great job. Playing in space against the most elite in the NFL and everything, that's no easy task, and I thought he handled himself very nicely. And then the kick back down in the guard, he did a great job there as well. Pass protection, he did great at tackle as well as run blocking. He was a little. Me and Tristan just tried to give him tips and pointers and everything, and he really took what we had to say to heart and really did a phenomenal job.
Last year, this time Baker was still fighting for that starting quarterback job, and now you guys have gone a full off season together, where it's very clear that this is his team, he's leading it. Just what have you kind of seen from him from last year to this year in that regard?
Yeah, I wouldn't say changed much. He's a true leader at heart. He comes in, he's a baller at the end of the day. He comes in, competes every day. It's almost like he comes in and his job's always on the line, even though obviously it isn't. But he's always trying to get better day in and day out. And I think that just that continuity we've gotten with him all off season and everything it will only help in the long run, whether it's with his cadence, his drops, all that. It'll only help us as a whole as an offense. He's been dicing defenses up since the start of camp, so I'm looking forward to the season.
You said that he plays like his job is always on the line.
Yeah.
Do you have an example kind of that? It's important that you're hard on yourself. You have a certain standard and expectation for the way you perform, but that's just interesting.
Yeah. He's always just super accountable. Always hard on himself. If he makes an errant throw or whatever, he's just looks back at what he could improve on and stuff like that. Just always super poised and super accountable and everything like that.
I'm sure that probably makes you guys want to be accountable to yourselves and each other too.
Yeah, absolutely. Our job is to block for him and block for the back and for the whole offense. So we just want to give them the best opportunity we can.
The starters are going to get their first game action in preseason on Friday night. What do you guys want to see as a group to know you're ready for the regular season?
Like to see the run game get going really good. Pass game as well. Would love to see a touchdown on our first offensive possession for sure. I think that's a fair goal for us. Just with the caliber of players we have and offense that we have and everything, I feel like that's really fair.
Is your trash talk ready for the regular season? Like you were jawing out there today.
Yeah, it stays ready. I like to stay ready rather than get ready, so it's just part of who I am.
Needs practice?
Yeah. It could use a little practice, but that's what OTAs are for.
Who's your favorite guy to trash talk with on the opposition? I know KJ Britt can be very vocal, but did you have a favorite guy to kind of,
Yeah, I'd say either Greg Gaines or KJ, just because KJ just talks so much. He likes to hear himself talk, and I don't know, it gets to be a lot sometimes. I mean, I feel like he would agree with me on that. But no, it's all love and everything. I mean, I love KJ, I love Greg. I mean, it's just all for the love of the game. It's nothing personal.
It's nice though when you've got those guys pushing you in practice, but then on game day, it's like, you guys are on the same side.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, game day is a little bit more intensity, if you will say, like a little bit more fire. I reserve that just for game days.
Were you getting
Luke,
that
yesterday,
today?
yesterday on the radio, Baker said that he thinks you get a little angry that you don't get the same amount of love that Tristan Wirfs gets as a superstar, and that drives you a little bit. Is that true?
I wouldn't say I get angry that I don't get the love Tristan does. I mean, I would say my goal is to be a caliber player as Tristan is, and I've just always had a drive and determination in me to kind of be a top tier, one of the best tackles in the league, and obviously Tristan being one of the best tackles in the league, like I just want to kind of push myself to kind of get there and everything, and kind of learn from him and everything. But I wouldn't say like it angers me. I mean, I know what my ceiling. I mean, my ceiling is extremely high. I mean, just scratching the surface. I just want to be an All-Pro and Pro Bowl player at the end of the day and help this team win championships.
Similar contract.
Last one,
also?
please.
What's that?
Similar contract also?
I mean, yeah. I mean that wouldn't hurt, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see as the time goes and everything.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you guys. Take care.